So now it's time to code the application. So first of all, let's actually open the Solution Explorer. At the top, just click on View and then click on Solution Explorer. And here, just click on this actually App 2. So because we need to actually code the application, we need to create some instances of a class inside our application. We need to create another class. So just click on this App 2 and right click on it. And then here go to Add and then click on Class. So now we need to specify the name of the class. So the name of the class is going to be animal and then click on add. So the class is actually created. Let me close this Solution Explorer. So we have this namespace app2 and inside this app2 we have this animal class. So let me actually delete this namespace here and its curly braces because we don't need to actually put the curly this namespace here. And inside this animal class, first we need to create some instance variables and properties. First of all, I want to specify the name of the animal instance, right? So remember, a class is a blueprint that we can use to create instances of that blueprint, of that type actually. So we have an animal blueprint. So by using this class, we can create objects or animals of type animal class. So here I can say public, and the data type is going to be string. So the access modifier is public string, and the name of the property is going to be name. And then I just need to put an opening curly brace followed by a closing curly brace. So I need to specify the accessors. The first accessor is going to be get, and the second accessor is going to be set. So the client of this class can actually get the value of this name property and set the value set a value to this property. So remember, this is actually called auto-implemented property. This means that a hidden instance variable is going to be created for this property automatically. So now let's create some instance variables instead of property, and then we are going to create some properties for those instance variables specifically. So now remember that you should always declare your instance variables as private. So private int, and the name of the instance variable is going to be age. Look at the syntax, look at the name here. It actually started with the lowercase letter, but the name of the property starts with a capital letter. This is very important. So age and then semicolon. I don't want to initialize this variable. So the default value for our instance variables for the integer values is going to be 0. And let's create another instance variable, private. And this time the data type of my instance variable is going to be decimal. So decimal is actually another type in C# in .NET actually. And the variables that are actually of type decimal can hold values that are decimal, right? Decimal numbers. So now I can specify the name. So the name is going to be power, semicolon, private, again decimal, and the name is going to be speed, semicolon.